You know, I'm gonna be honest, I was just kind of in the nether, right? And I'm mining for gold, right? And I'm just gonna yap to you guys about how Where's Waldo is stupid and I'm better than him. So I actually have like a list of reasons. I have like a full Google Doc, and I've been making this Google Doc for so long, but then people are like, "Admin, please upload on YouTube," and I'm just like, sure. So that's what I'm doing. Bring netherrack though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and yoink that. Yeah, I got on this server, though. I'm gonna force my editor. Somebody's offering to edit my videos for free now. And I said, sick. I'm gonna use and abuse that to the best of my advantage. And they're like, alright, bet. So they're okay with it. This is tactical. This is a tactical fall of the lava. Yeah, but reason number one on why Where's Waldo's a bitch, and I'm better than him. He hates the homeless. Alright? My friend Jerry, he told me I gotta stop my Spotify. I can't focus, bro. Yeah, he hates the homeless. All right, my buddy Paul back inside of Vietnam. He told me I'm kind of unk. So like I know with the I know because like dinosaurs and stuff. You know, I can speak to them. I can speak to them. They're speaking to me. The dinosaurs, and the dinosaurs also tell me that Waldo's also like really old and like been around since the dawn of time. Also, another reason I have is that his hat is like a beacon. He's not good at his job, bro. He thinks he's so slick. He wears the same outfit. That's also the next reason. He never changes clothes. Ever. I know his ass stink in there. He stinks so bad. He'll be like on beaches and stuff, but like, yet he will never change clothes. Never, not a day in his life will he ever change clothes. I have, another reason is that he has a very punchable face. Alright? Where's Waldo is possibly the most punchable person I have ever seen to my life. And listen, I go to, like, martial arts classes and stuff, so, like, I know how to throw hands to some degree, but, like, I'm not gonna willingly pick a fight, because here's some admin advice for the day, alright? No matter how easy the fight is on the street, the fight in court will be 10 times harder. My sensei told me that. Or, like, my instructor. If you figured out I called him sensei, I'd genuinely be, like, crucified. I was really worried I was gonna fall into the lava there. Oh, also, I was looking at YouTube, like, some dude was asking, yo, you have a YouTube channel? I was like, yeah, so and then I found, like, this admin power scaling edit, of, like, me versus Technoblade, and I'm like, honestly, like, if I can address that real quick, just real quick, off topic from how Where's Waldo's a bitch, and he sucks, and I'm better than him, and we're all better than him. Oh yeah, he also, that's another reason, he has multiple names. Why do you have multiple names? Who are you trying to hide from? Wally? Waldo? Who are you trying to hide from? Why do you go by a different name instead of certain countries but not the others? It sounds like you're on the most wanted list. If that's the case, you're wanted instead of other countries for heinous war crimes. I'm onto you, Waldo. I'll catch you one day. Hey, just look over your shoulder, bro. One day, I'll be there. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. But one day, I will be there to clock you, dude. Like, you are not ready for this, Waldo. Alright? One day, you will wake up and there will be bad things that are going to happen to you because you are stupid. Oh, also, your main audience... Oh, wait, I got distracted. I was going to address Technoblade stuff. I am so good at my job. I'd say my job, but I haven't gotten paid. I'm burning alive. Yeah, but, like, eventually I want to grow into my own person, and everybody has their own way of remembering, like, the dead, so they can stay remembered and stuff, right? And, personally, like, I don't know, if people want to, like, look at me as, like, hey, look, guys, this is, like, the reincarnation of Technoblade. I don't like looking at myself like that, because then that makes me think... Because then what that tells me as a person is that, like, I'm trying to be somebody else I'm not, and I'm just realistically adamant. But then people are like, oh, well, your skin, though. Your skin is a crown. I've been wearing this for, like, 6 years, alright? It's not going. It's not leaving. My voice has always been this, okay? I have a monotone voice. I apologize. I say things. Yeah, I just yap, bro. I'm just a certified yapper. Anyway, Waldo sucks. He's a bitch. What are you doing? Talking about how Where's Waldo is a little bitch. This is crazy, because this is technically going to be my first Bloom SMP upload, so... it's gonna be some people are gonna be like be confused by the chronological order and go like, wait, what happened? How did he lose all of his stuff? But like the truth is, it's just the other footage is gonna be from something else. Anyway, Waldo, he sucks. His strategy relies on visual clutter. All right, it's like he just puts it's do you know the Moon Knight thing where it's just like random bullshit, go. That's Waldo. But just hiding in the middle of it. Constantly. He's also, he also just, like, he doesn't change up his strategy. He's always, like, almost always in the center. Before any of you, like, say, like, oh, but have you ever read a Where's Waldo book before? Okay, reading a Where's Waldo book is not an accurate term for that. Looking at a Where's Waldo book is. Also, another reason I hate Waldo is because he makes fun of people with disabilities, alright? The reason I say this is because there's literally audiobooks of Where's Waldo. So it says Waldo, I mean, like, not Waldo. Person in red striped shirt. Person, Waldo. And then it's just, it, like, just says a bunch of random stuff. And it's just like, oh, how else could somebody possibly experience this book? And then they'll charge, like, a lot of money for it, just, like, for looking at one page. Do you think there's been people who's pirated Where's Waldo books? God, I hope so. He also never thanks us for finding him. There's no, like, second page that says, thank you for finding me and spending your time. I don't care if I don't care if you're a fictional character. You should thank me for spending my time trying to find you. All right. It's stupid. Waldo's stupid. I hate Waldo. If there was two things I could get rid of inside this world, it would be Where's Waldo, and it would be Where's Waldo again. Make sure the job was fucking done. Grabbing all this nether gold for my team, because we need the gold for golden apples, and me and this guy, we've come to an agreement of let's not kill each other, because this dude's new. Okay, I can't get that. Whatever. Whatever, bro. I'm just... You guys can win for today. I don't have a bow or anything. I do have a bow, I just don't want to use it. Can you quit hitting me, like, your planes from Pearl Harbor, please? Oh my god, this must be what people on, like, Normandy Beach or, like, Pearl Harbor felt like. Holy, dude. He made hiding, like, his whole profession. Right? There's people who are out here struggling to find jobs inside of this job market because of inflation and, like, tariffs and stuff. But here's Waldo making a living off of hiding. Which is just finding really big groups of people that are just chilling and doing their own thing, and then just going up and just standing in the middle of them and go like, can you find me? It, like, reminds me of, like, Dora, where it's like, Dora's like, can you find the bridge? No, that's not the bridge. This is the bridge. Alright, I read Where's Waldo because I hate him, and I want more reasons to hate him. I'm just waiting for the day he slips up, because... I'm not going to prey on his downfall, Where's Waldo's downfall. I'm going to be Where's Waldo's downfall. One day, that dude is going to have everything, and then he's going to have nothing. And I will be the sole reason. Another reason I also hate Where's Waldo is he lets children beat him. Listen, me personally, I would never do such a thing. Alright. I'm not the type of person that goes easy on kids, just because they're kids. Alright, they have to learn that, like, some people are better than them at things, and you have to get better if you want to be better than them. And healthy competition is good for them. Will they be crying for several hours probably after that? Yeah, but is it for the greater good? Yes. Yes, it is. Got to mention, I'm also an uncle, by the way. Like, so... And I'm a great uncle. I'm a great uncle, just ask my family that none of you know. Another reason why I hate Where's Waldo is because he acts stupid, he looks stupid, but me, I'm so dripped out, dude, constantly. I'm constantly dripped out. Alright, and you can never catch me lacking like how Where's Waldo gets caught lacking all of the time. Dude, there was a time when Where's Waldo literally traveled back in time to, like, the medieval era. What do you mean you're gatekeeping time travel? Waldo, do you know how many good things we could do with time travel? Like, oh, well, you see this deadly virus never happened. Oh, but then that means this person this person never got famous or something. Listen, alright? If I had to sacrifice one person's success and happiness for thousands, I would. Without a heartbeat, dude. I'd do it. In fact, if there was like a button, I'd press that button like 10 times. Not even 10 times. I'd push it so many times, dude. I'd push it so many times. It's like, yeah, for that one person that really sucks, but like that with those like multiple thousands and thousands of people that are affected, I would. And that's why Where's Waldo fucking sucks. Yeah, I can't believe I was just running around the Nether and I'm just like, do you know what I could do right now? Film a YouTube video. I have done a big circle. I memorized those blocks. I'm like the human I'm like the human navigator. The human GPS, the human navigator. They call me a lot of things. Mr. Navigator, Mr. Not Forget, Mr. Awesome, Mr. Best at Minecraft, Mr. Inventor of Minecraft, Mr. Star Destroyer, apparently, because of that Technoblade power scaling edit. Because I looked it up on a Versus wiki, and and if Technoblade is star level, that means I'm at least like, they're like high star level, so like that means I'm at least like a moon, bro. I could at least do like a moon. The moon! The moon! The moon haunts you! Oh yeah, also another reason I hate Waldo, he never sweats under his beanie. Like his little tiny hat, I don't think I've ever seen that man sweat once. It doesn't matter if he's on a beach, or like it doesn't matter. He just has the secret to not sweat. Do you want to know, like, dude, I'd love to have that secret. I sweat like a pig constantly. Oh, what's this? It's like 60 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and you walk like 5 steps, and you're not tired at all. Damn, because you drink so much water, you're just gonna sweat a lot. So you have to drink even more water. Screw you. Speaking of water, I drink like warm water. I don't drink cold water. It's because I've become accustomed to warm water. You process it faster, so you become less hydrated faster. Less dehydrated, so that's good. I'm trying to yap about Where's Waldo. Curse you, Waldo! Okay, another reason why I hate Where's Waldo. He gets me distracted a lot, okay? Because I talk about why I hate Where's Waldo, and then it's like, oh, yeah, Where's Waldo doesn't sing, and then I yap about singing. Dude, Waldo needs to reveal this hidden tech, alright? I would love to use this on other people. I would love to pull like a, look over there! There's like Jennifer Lawrence! And it's just like, then my opponents would be like, huh? And then I just go kill them. And then it would be the best scripted video ever. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen like, I haven't even seen a picture of like Jennifer Lawrence ever, I don't think. All I know is that she's like 5'9". And she's mentioned instead of JJK. Another reason why I hate Where's Waldo, he's probably in a cult. You might ask how I know, but they call me Mr. Cult Knower, so I just know if anybody's inside of a cult. I just know. It's just like an uncanny ability I have, just like memorizing people's license plates. Like this one dude, they flipped me off at a stoplight, so like I memorized their license plate and I went to their house and I demanded an apology and I wouldn't leave until I got one. I got the apology within like 5 minutes, by the way. It was like, it's extremely easy when you are really tall and like just show up into the all black and have like hands in your pockets. I didn't have any weapons or anything on me, I was just there. Oh yeah, Where's Waldo's also like a #1 contributor to global warming. Like even more than like Katy Perry? No, Miley Cyrus. Which one was it? I don't know. There was one celebrity who like used their private jet a lot and like released a bunch of CO2. Streets say is that Waldo also flew that jet and encouraged them to use it. So, my dog is barking. Dude, sometimes I love my dog. I would never do my dog any wrong, okay? I am like the best dog owner of all time. Oh my god, wait, a person came back. I have to end the video.